Let's get this underway. Hello and welcome to the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 MasterKlass being held at 1UP Arcade on the 23rd of September 2023. Essentially, this class is designed to give you the tools and skills to help build a competitive way of playing the most popular 2D Mortal Kombat game, which is your MK3. Going back to the very start of Mortal Kombat, it was originally created by Ed Boon and John Tobias, who were huge fans of martial arts films and the action movies of the 80s and early 90s. The Robocops, Terminators, Rambo, Big Trouble Little China, Bloodsport. All of those sorts of movies had a bit of a impact into the video game they're going to create for this classic fighter. They had such a love for Jean-Claude Van Damme back then as well. They actually wanted to base this game around him. The Mortal Kombat crew went to Van Damme, asked his people if he wanted to be the center of their new video game. Whatever communications went down at the time, it sort of fell through. Van Damme turned down the offer, which was kind of ironic because now Van Damme is actually a skin in the brand new Mortal Kombat 1 game. So that's a great turn of events. After 30 years, they've actually got him in the game. But the first installment of Mortal Kombat was released in arcades in 1992. It was a massive critical acclaim, and there was also a media and political uproar about the whole thing because of the over-the-top blood and gore. For the time, it looked quite realistic for those graphics, pixelated, digitized graphics of actual actors pulling off the moves. It was massive at the time because of the graphics. It wasn't the first game to use digitized graphics, but it was the most famous game from history back in the 90s, especially, that had this very realistic looking violence, blood and gore going on. And it was one of the key games that actually forced the creation of the ESRB and the following the worldwide age restrictions for video games. Around the world. Mortal Kombat 2 was soon released in 1993. Had a much larger roster of characters, had more special moves, more fatalities. It was a very beautiful and very fun evolution from MK1 into the arcades, and then also into the home consoles at the time as well. Everyone wanted to have Mortal Kombat on their home consoles because it was just such a big hit and a super fun game in the arcades. Then, 2 years later, 1995, old regular / vanilla MK3 was released. It was released and fans had an automatic, immediate uproar saying their favourite Mortal Kombat characters were missing from the lineup. It was a big backlash at the time. There was no MK2 favourites such as Reptile, Scorpion, Katana, Mileena. Fan favourite from number 1, Raiden, was missing, and the fans were just outraged, I guess. And that sort of put the emphasis on the producers, the creators of the game, to create Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. So they worked immediately on this update to Mortal Kombat 3 to create Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. And that spawned that became Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. The new characters, all those characters mentioned previous that were missing are now in. There was other characters like Masked Sub-Zero as well. But even after all the backlash, Raiden didn't make it into the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 cut, so that was fans were still a bit sad. But Raiden would come back. He turned up in Mortal Kombat 4 and many various Mortal Kombats after that, including the most recent ones, MK11, MK1. That covers kind of the history from the beginning of inception of Mortal Kombat up to Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Now, what around that time there was obviously there was Street Fighter around. Mortal Kombat sort of lent on the uh, the basis of Street Fighter Two. It was Street Fighter Two was just a revelation in fighting games in the early '90s. It was the number one. It was the number one fighting game. Um, and Mortal Kombat being released, in 1992, which was a year after Street Fighter Two, they were always compared back and forward. One was Street Fighter. It had its own style, its own system, its 2D animated sprites. The special moves were, the back 2 seconds forward and punch, or you had your down forward punch, and the mash the light medium punch or kick, and you got Blanca doing his electricity, and Chun-Li doing her million kick, and E Honda doing his 100 hand slap. But yeah, they were always compared, those two, in the '90s, all the way through all the iterations and things. They were the two major fighting franchises to sweep the arcades and the home consoles in the '90s. But the one thing that caught the eye and the imaginations of the Mortal Kombat fans, however, was you know what it was. It was the blood, the gore, the fatalities, the over the top violence. It was absolutely brilliant. Like, yeah, it definitely caught our eyes, and that's why we were there at the day running a class on how to play Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. And yeah, of course, this is what it's all about. The blood, the gore, and violence. It was a revelation for kids, teenagers, young adults, parents, everyone at the time. It became a thing into itself, and that's sort of what drew us all in. We had similar interests to Ed Boon, John Tobias growing up. Similar, we were watching the same movies and the same TV shows, and we didn't realize we wanted what they were going to produce. And when they did, it was just a mind blowing time. So yeah, sure. Street Fighter Two did have the sweat and the puke, but Boon and Tobias had created a one versus one fighting game with gameplay to match the addictiveness of Street Fighter. It definitely was a different style of gameplay. You had a block button instead of holding back, but they added that next level of graphical, visual, visceral action, meaty, bone crunching audio, and just blew us all away. You see Sub-Zero ripping that spine out for the very first time in Mortal Kombat 1, and it's a whole thing. Yeah. But yeah, these days, so Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 is definitely it's the same as what classic Street Fighter fans feel about Street Fighter Third Strike. It's still the most competitively played old school 2D version of Mortal Kombat. Although you will see, Mortal Kombat 2 machines all over the place. They were mass produced. But when it comes to competition style gaming, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 is the one that people go to. It offers so many more options, more combos, more moves, massive. They have similar, Street Fighter Third Strike and UMK3 have a similar massive amount of large roster of characters. It gives a huge different variance on techniques of how to play the game itself. And just like in Third Strike, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, people are still finding way to use characters that are coming through in competitive play now that no one knew that could be useful at all in competitive play. And it's still an evolving scene. It's crazy. The scene, the fighting scene, the way we fight, the way we play each other is still evolving as it evolves. Yeah. So going back to the old tips and tricks in Mortal Kombat, secrets, massive part of the game. The first big secret was probably doing a pit fatality. You're on top of the pit, you do an uppercut at finish him, and your enemy lands on that pit of spikes right there, and there's blood, and it's a great, easy finishing move. But there was a lot of deeper, a few more secrets hidden in MK1 as well, where you could even fight a special boss who happened to be Reptile at the time. You can see there Johnny Cage is fighting Reptile in the bottom of the pit. It's a secret you have to unlock. It is an absolutely ridiculous way to unlock this. You have to play the game single player, get up to the pit level, and you have to not lose one game all the way up to the pit. But when you're on the pit level, you have to lose the game by running out of time. So you have to be able to evade the enemy after they've taken a few hits off you, evade until the timer runs out. Then you have to start the game again. And then, same thing again, work your way up to the pit level. And then if you do that and you see some different shadows going across the moon in the top of the pit level there, you then have to finish the enemy double flawless, so you can't let them hit you once, and you have to do a fatality. And only if you do that, it then says you can now fight Reptile as the secret boss in Mortal Kombat. It's absolutely ridiculous. The amount of stuff you have to do to get this to work is just wild. And yeah, when you get to Reptile, he can walk really fast. He's basically running, but with a walk animation. He's got the moves of Scorpion and Sub-Zero. He's extremely hard to beat. You can MK1 cheese him to kill him, but he's still super tricky. And just a little bit of info about the backgrounds and the images in the bottom of the pit there. You'll probably see some of the programming staff and the creators as the severed heads, and it looks to be possibly Ed Boon, hanging up in the back there behind Reptile. All right. Yeah, not much else to say about Mortal Kombat 1. Just lots of fun, silly fun, simple. Each character had 2, maybe 3 moves sometimes. And yeah, just a great way to get into the franchise, learn the franchise, and start to feel out how the gameplay will be and start to evolve through into Mortal Kombat 2. So moving into Mortal Kombat 2, what can we say? It was another huge. It was a huge step from Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, like I said, it was more fatality. Every person had now like 4 or 5 fatalities, including the babalities and the friendships, the new friendships. It was great, but the amount of special moves was just also huge. So everyone went up to like 4 or 5 special moves around about each. New ways to play. 3 new stage fatalities were introduced, including the dead pool, which is the acid pool level. To do an uppercut there, a little bit secretive compared to MK1. You just do the uppercut. In MK2, what you have to do is hold low punch, low kick, then move towards the enemy, and then perform the uppercut, and they'll land in the acid. But also, yeah, you had to do the stage fatalities as well. So there was specific button inputs, like a regular fatality to do the uppercut into the spiked roof, and also the uppercut into the pit 2, which becomes you uppercut them and it becomes it's like an overhead view of the enemy falling down into the pit it's just a massive concrete floor way below the pit fighting level, and they just fall and hit that blood, classic Mortal Kombat blood, dead. Great way to do a finish him if you get to that point on that level. Saying that the secrets were a bit more accessible, you weren't doing these ridiculous things. On the portal stage there, you can see Dan Forden popping up in the bottom right, doing his toasty. If you press down and start at that time, it'll take you through and allow you to fight the secret character Smoke. And there is similar instances where that also can be triggered to fight against additional other secret characters, such as Jade and Noob Saibot. Moving into UMK3, the secrets followed across straight away. Two-player game. If you're playing another human, you'll get to the fight stage, the loading screen in a way. and it's got those little icons at the bottom. You can change those with low punch, low kick, and block. And if you get the right combination of those things, you can create things in the game that will change how the game plays. So you could have... It was in regular MK3, but Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 carried across these combat codes, as they were called. It would do things like, silent combat where there's no audio, which is a pretty silly one, but blocking disabled, which is a great one. If you want to fight someone and you both couldn't block, it becomes a very offensive game and played very differently. So imagine trying to play any fighting game without a block button. It puts it out there. There could be random character morphing is another one where they just you and your opponent just change characters randomly to like morphing, like Shang Tsung morphing, but they just change to different characters all the way through the game every couple of seconds. I think it's every 10, maybe 15 seconds. You change to a new character. So also a great way to get some overall well-rounded skills if you're versing someone and they also want to have that same sort of, skill challenge of learning how to use the moves of the other people. MK3 in this from MK3 into Ultimate, there was now secret characters that you couldn't only play against, but you could also use them as someone to play, which was it was great. There was Smoke, there was Melina, Masked Sub-Zero, and it just Rain as well. You can get Rain out occasionally. Good times. All right. Moving on to the controls. So what we have here is the classic X style button layout. So it carried over the X style button with high punch, high kick, block, low punch, low kick from MK1. The addition of the run button came in at Mortal Kombat 3, which carried over into Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. That was it was a big change. It gave another dynamic to the fast and frantic gameplay from MK2 into MK3. So you can now start rushing down your opponents, pushing into them with the run button, getting them offside. It was a great addition. Yeah. We're not sure if it's called the X button layout, but it's an X plus a little bit down the bottom for the run button there. High punch is a punch to the opponent's head. Block is a regular block. High kick is a kick to the opponent's head. Low punch to the chest. Low kick is just a kick to like the middle section of the enemy. And the run button obviously is the run, but you can only run towards your opponent, not away from them, just to keep that in mind. It's not an escape button. It's just run towards your opponent, pressure them down, push in with some punches, get some kicks in, or just use it as a tricky little, a bit of, show some of the mind games there. Some of the mind games. You can essentially, try and catch your enemies out by pushing forward with the run button, maybe stopping, pushing forward again, and just see how they're going to react, because they are going to expect you most times to run in all the way, begin a combo, or run in all the way, jump past them, jump onto them. But you can use it in various different ways to make things nice and interesting, very interesting. It's great. It's the block button was probably, I'm not sure if it was maybe one of the first games to use a button just to block, but that was a great addition to the game. And the AI,
brutal. It does cheat. There's moves that you cannot pull off, but the AI can just do no worries.
At the end of the day, it is still at its heart an arcade game.
Yeah, that's true.
It's designed to chew the coins.
Yep. So. That's it. There is ways to bait the AI, like using Cyborg Smoke and anyone that has a launcher when you're moving away from the enemy. It can be used to trick the AI and put him into a certain state. They'll throw a projectile and you can teleport punch behind them and start getting a combo in. But you can't, to the point where you can't block an AI character from throwing you. If person versus person, if you hold down, back and block, they cannot throw you. There's no way they can throw you. AI just walks in, throws you straight away.
Yeah.
That's the first thing they'll do. Yeah.
That is my number one pet hate with Mortal Kombat 2 and 3.
Yeah.
You cannot block a throw against AI.
And the input reading, if you walk up to throw them, it just gets put back on you. They throw you. It's just classic MK cheese. Yeah.
No.
The controls is the X button layout from Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. So the high punch, high kick, low kick and block, with the addition of the run button, which came in MK3 and stayed for Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. High punch is a punch to the head, low punch to the chest, a high kick, kick to the head, low kick is like a medium body kick. And the block just blocks, And the run works when you're running towards the opponent.
Is that high block, low block?
No, just block, yep. But if you're blocking high and they do a sweep, they'll take you down. Yeah. And that's kind of the only...
You can low block a jump.
Yeah. You can low block everything, except the AI's throw. And they'll just throw you. Yeah. The run button was a big evolution as well.
Does everyone like the run button?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't mind it, but I don't rely on it.
Yep.
At the end of the day, I think it's good to learn this game without relying on it first. Get the fundamentals down, win a match without touching it, then use it as a bit of a bonus, add it later on to advance your gameplay.
And was running MK3 or just Ultimate?
Yeah, MK3 as well.
Yeah, 3 as well.
And it's definitely used in competitive play to like put your enemy off as well, because you can run and stop, and they don't know what you're going to do next. So you can use it as like intimidation sort of move, like put them off guard, because that's right, because they'll be expecting certain things after you've hit the run button and run towards them, and you can use
So it's good for mind games.
Yeah, very much. All right, and also as said earlier, it's used to perform the mercy, and then you can do the animality after you've done the mercy. But we'll talk about that one later as well.
Next slide, please, sir.
Thank you. So straight into the gameplay. Yep, that's the one. Yep. Perfect, yeah.
Good to see you, mate. No worries. Cheers for coming, mate.
Yeah. All right, so from early Mortal Kombat, there was always the powerful normal moves, and it's always performed by pressing the joystick in a certain direction and pressing a button. So down and high punch is for your uppercut. Back and high kick will be your roundhouse. Forward and low punch is your throw, and then back and low kick is your sweep. And again, the sweep will work if the opponent is blocking high. The sweep will knock them down and take the health off them. There is chip damage as well. I didn't actually have that planned in my thing, but I forgot to mention chip damage
Jumps on supers or specials?
on every move.
Everything.
Oh, wow.
Any offensive attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So especially with the combos, it'll chip away. Yep. So you can still perform a full combo with someone blocking, and the combo will still perform, but it'll just be a chip damage. Yeah. But the powerful normal moves have been around since early Mortal Kombat, and they're the same in MK3, and that'll be the first thing we're going to be doing for like a practice run, is just get your powerful normals happening, getting used to your powerful normals. The evolution from MK2 to MK3 was a large step for combos. They introduced proper dialer combos in, and that's hitting the buttons in a certain combination, a certain sequence. And if you're hitting your opponent at the time, it'll follow through with a certain combination of punches and kicks, headbutts, elbows, knees, whatever. Covered the throw. So in MK2, Scorpion had an air throw. And I think him and Jax were the only anti-air people that had
Something that could actually grab you in the air.
Yeah.
I think you're right there.
Yeah, in Mortal Kombat 3, the more people got air throws, and the damage from an air throw is the same as the damage from a regular throw, which is the regular throw is you're walking in, press low punch. But doing it in the air, it's normally a whole block while in the air with the opponent, and it'll throw them to the ground. But the amount of damage that does is like, it's huge. It's the same as a throw, which is way more, I don't know if it's more than a roundhouse or an uppercut, but it takes a large amount of health off, and it's very, very useful. The sweep is still there, the back and low kick. It's not super useful all the time, but if someone's jumping in towards you, you can sweep them before they hit the ground. It'll catch them. They can't block it. If they're doing a high block as well, you can sweep the feet out and get the health off them.
Sweep is one of my personal favourites. It can catch people out.
And yeah, the roundhouse and the uppercut. So we're going to have a practice session now of just doing the powerful normal moves. You
uppercut your anti-air, because I found not very good for anti-air. It tends to go through them a lot. That may not be
the roundhouse. So the roundhouse is the best anti-air move because it covers more screen distance and has a higher chance of hitting the opponent. The uppercut has a thinnish hitbox compared. So if they're a little bit further away, it might miss them. If they're just over you, it might miss them again. So the roundhouse is more like a big coverall.
And actually, Stephen, that's a good question, and one that's not covered on this slide, but I do think is worth mentioning, and I personally do it a lot, and that is to literally jump straight up. So not jump in a diagonal, but Buzz knows what I'm talking. If you literally just jump straight up and press kick, that is a very fast move, and it's a quick way to catch them when they're in the air, jumping into you. So just straight up kick is great anti-air.
So we'll have a 10-minute training session on powerful normal moves. Get your high punches, your sweeps, your roundhouses, and
for those of you who are very familiar with this game, this is actually going to be a nice little challenge. Do a round head-to-head, no special moves.
No special moves.
Literally just what you... Question?
Joe.
So just using basics only, just what you see on the screen essentially. See how you go.
So we've got the PS3 over here, arcade machine, and the other PS3 over there with the flight sticks as well. So,
for those of you who want to use a PS3 hand controller, you're welcome to do that. You will be frowned upon. We do have arcade setups over here. Exactly. So yes, but we do have the genuine cab here and a couple of MK fight sticks on the PS3 over there. So we've got room for 4 people to arcade it up head to head. My advice is, once you've successfully done at least one of everything, jump off, let someone else get in there, give it a crack. Okay.
And two-player games welcomed as well. Just
for life.
I reckon on the arcade machine. Okay. That's it.
One up there. Mortal Kombat there.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. Little start button there for you.
That's
big start button for me.
Absolutely.
Remember, you are mic'd up.
Just press again.
True.
All right.
Just letting you know.
So we're just doing basics, so you can basically pick whoever you like. Just the X.
Not man. I better check.
Left is your left.
All right, let's see what you remember from that slide.
Left.
Yep.
That's it.
That's on main.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. I'm happy with that.
And you remember how to do a roundhouse?
Sure.
That's back high kick. So that's a roundhouse.
Nice.
And you remember how to do a sweep? Very similar to a roundhouse, just low kick instead of high kick. Back low kick.
Yep. They're out. Yeah.
There's your sweep.
Hey?
How far into the tutorial we go?
Oh, that's like the first quarter of it. Yeah. Because then we'll do special moves next, and then combos.
That's it.
Throw
is literally you have to walk right up to them and press low punch.
No, you can't.
Right.
No?
And as you can see, that takes off quite a bit of health. Okay. But obviously it's a bit risky because you do have to get right up close and personal. Okay. That's all right.
And at the end of combos, we'll get you on to do the demonstration with Jax.
Getting these basic fundamentals down is honestly the best way to start with any Mortal Kombat game.
Might go.
Because truly you can win a match just with this. So what I'll do for the sake of training, I want you to do that roundhouse as I'm about to jump into you. Lovely. Good anti-air, isn't it? Now I'm going to jump into you again. I want you to do an uppercut.
So that's obviously it's modern.
Oh, very close. Let's try that again. Lovely. Now I'm going to jump into you. As I jump in, and I'm going to land basically in front of you. I want you to do a sweep. I want you to sweep me. Lovely. Nice. Nice. Now we talked about the run button, which is just only run forward. I want you to run forward and throw me.
So dumb. It's been on my shelf and I haven't been thinking about it.
Oh, close. Wrong button, just got to press that one. That's alright, time's up, no worries. Alright, one more than that. I'll show you now the one that I use a lot. And it's the one that I mentioned. It's not on the slide, but it's a really good one. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to try and jump in and attack you. What I want you to do is literally up kick. Up kick. Okay? Wait for me to now jump in. Boom. Really good anti-air. So I'll do it again. That's it. I'll do it again. Bang. It's a really nice, quick way to catch people out who do a lot of jumping around. Okay? There you go. I legitimately just tried to kick you then, and your kick trumped it.
The run one when it kicks hard.
Run is really handy. Yeah. And what you can do is run and literally just low punch, forward low punch, which is just a basic jab, but you can. Oh, sorry. Yep, you can jab. So you sort of you put the pressure on with the jab because that jab turns into a throw because it's literally the same button. Yeah. So you can sort of just like put the pressure on with a sort of a jab, and the closer you get to him, bang, it turns into a throw. Probably because I was. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's it. Nice. That's it. Nice. Good work. Nice. So there you go. That's just using basic fundamentals. How to get rid of, because you'll find that in Mortal Kombat a lot of people just love jumping around, trying to jump in. So you do that up kick or just uppercut and bang, you've got them, you've caught them. So yeah.
Yeah, it's like all remember all the stuff.
Yeah, but that's why we wanted to cover those on that slide because uppercut, sweep, jump straight up, kick, throw. They're so basic, but they can win a match. Like before you even start worrying about special moves and freezes and spears and all the rest of it, projectiles. That's all you need. See how everyone else is going. What's all this gamepad action going on there? What's going on?
The other machines were taken at the time, so some of us peasants had to use them.
Only Buzzmo's cables.
Yeah, the AI is very broken. Yeah. Start button is just on the back right of that one. Feel free to jump in there, fellas. Yes. Normal match. Normal match? Are we using basics only, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I won't choose because I accidentally did this, so I didn't.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Hey, I made it work around.
Oh, yeah. It's from the Fight Club with you.
Yeah, no,
I think I'm hard to
He seems to have a very strong feel. Did you know that in advance?
No.
I'll see how it is.
Nice.
Well played, well played.
Nice. Well played, sir. Yes, we'd like to talk to you about our Lord and Saviour.
Where's your tie? Where's the shirt?
Now, what's that called? Don't attack me. Okay.
All right. I think we're pretty well good for the next slide, man.
Definitely. My microphone back on. Ah, there we go. All right, we're ready for the next slide.
I think you've got all the basics pretty well down.
Yeah.
No real surprise there, given the audience.
Good training session. All right, so in this particular class, you got back there? Oh, I should wait for this guy too.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll wait for the new guys.
that's right. Yeah, just. We're up to the next slide now, bro. Now, this is where things get advanced.
Yeah. So we're gonna jump into a practice session pretty much straight away after this one. We're gonna focus on three characters today. They are high tier characters in player versus player, so they're the most useful. There's other characters that are pretty high tier, especially like Jax as well. But Jax is pretty technical to learn, and these guys are a bit simpler to learn moves of. Sub-Zero, Cyborg, and Cabal. Sub-Zero is good. In the practice session next, we're just going to go Cyborg, Smoke, and Cabal of just playing player versus player. We'll do Sub-Zero after these guys because we're going to have a Sub-Zero mirror match. Because Sub-Zero is a special. He's very good player versus player. He's useless against the AI completely. But player versus player, he's very fast. He has quick recoveries. He has a small hitbox as well, relatively small hitbox, so he's a bit harder to hit than most of the regular size male characters. But yeah, we're going to move into the special moves now. So in this next practice session, we're going to get the special moves happening for these guys. Damn, yeah. All right. Mortal Kombat did lean on the same special moves that Street Fighter had already originally created for Street Fighter 2. But they added a few extra things and a few different ways of doing the attacks. Mortal Kombat, they did lean on that down forwards punch and the half circle maneuver with the joystick and punch or kick to initiate a special move. But they also added some different styles of attacks for their game, like a forward punch, back punch, back forward as well. No punch buttons required. The slide for the ninjas was press back, block, low kick, and low punch together all at the same time. It initiates a slide. And they also included charge up moves where you hold the button in for a certain amount of seconds and let go, and that triggers the move to occur.
How do you throw?
Just walk towards and press low punch. Yeah, that's the throw. So the special move style carried all the way through into to Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 as well. So as you can see on the slides here, we've got the moves mapped out for you to follow as well. We might put the laptop near the play bit over there so you can reference the moves as well. So yeah, if you can focus on Cyborg, Smoke and Cabal in this next practice session, we'll have his special moves put near the practice machine over there and see how many special moves you can get happening in the run.
All right. I reckon for you, Justin, maybe Cabal. He's a really top tier one, but as you can see, his moves are really not overly complicated.
Sweet.
Back, high punch for a fire freeze fireball, which you can also do in the air. So you can do it while you're standing on the ground, or if you happen to be
Up and then right. Are you holding blocks? Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yep.
Up
And
right. Right up.
and for Cabal, he also has his ground saw that comes on. That's back, run. So, all right. Okay, easy done.
Which the AI totally cheeses as well. If you try Cabal's saw,
Oh yeah.
the animation begins, but the AI runs in and just throws or kicks, and you have
Yeah.
Is the movability good or is it pretty useless?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good because you can just hide at one end of the screen and they don't know where you are because it's full invisibility. It's not like Predator shimmering stuff.
Yeah, it is true.
Also, you don't know where you are.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
You kind of,
yeah.
you kind of gauge it. Yeah.
So if you guys want to jump on this one here and follow some moves and try and get some special moves.
Your head, sir, was in the camera. Okay. I think we just have a few patrons on the...
Wait for them to finish.
But we do have the arcade here ready to go, guys. So, yep, don't be bashful.
Yeah.
Get some special moves happening.
Hi, Michael. So, you got my moves?
Yeah, and Cabal as well.
What's that? The fling room. The fling room? What was happening?
They wouldn't let us leave.
What, upstairs? Oh. You keep
holding the door.
Oh, you...
That organ and I was going
Nice.
over it. I was like, barging
Yeah, that's all you can do, mate. I do it all the time.
Forward low kick. Yeah, that's it.
What was that?
Don't go blocking people.
This is what we needed the printouts for. So we can have like this, like just stuck there.
Oh, yeah.
Next time, next session.
Next time. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you've got the worst level with this coloured characters.
Yeah. Oh, mate, don't you worry, mate.
Cool against you, mate. I think I got you.
Oh, don't you worry, mate. I've had a lot of low toe action since you last saw me. Did a lot of low toe in my life.
I'll bring it over here.
Oh, I didn't go too.
So what we can do is just set up a two-player game and you can just smash against the opponent, practicing the moves. Yeah. Oh, it's already on two-player. Cool. So this guy or that guy?
Yeah, buddy.
Here's your birthday present.
That's Cabal.
Oh, straws.
That's all his moves there.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, John.
They pre-drilled on.
No.
2 straws and
Just a little bit faster. Back forward kick. Hey, beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Got it, man.
Oh, down the back right, mate.
Natural already, man.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said last week. I know.
Oh, run. So you got to press the run button. Yeah. Back, run.
Johnny Cage and Scorpion.
There we go. Yes.
that's cool.
Hell yeah. Good work. Good work.
Has he got the spin down yet?
Yeah.
Got that spin happening?
And the
Oh, the black, okay, yep. So you've got the ground saw. Get that spin, back forward low kick. There you go.
Yeah. And so yeah, so you do have to wait for him to stop spinning before it lets you do it again. That's because you were doing the right buttons, but it wasn't letting because the computer won't let you do it. Yeah.
That's it.
Nice.
So Justin, what I'd like you to try is do a spin, get him spinning, and then hit him with a fireball. Back forward low kick, and back high punch. That's all right.
Nice. Sweet. Oh, you got him organised. And yeah, like for the rest of the session, you can pretty much focus on using one of these guys just so you get familiar with the one person.
Yeah.
Because there's so many moves and the big combos, it's just hard to remember the difference. So yeah, get comfortable with one and just stick with them.
And that's honestly what I do with any new fighting game that I learn.
Yeah.
I pick one that I sort of seem happy with and just purely focus on that one person before you go trying the whole roster and all that. Yeah, Cyborg Smoke is a good choice.
How do you do the invisibility? Up, right.
Hold block.
Yeah.
Up, run.
Oh, run. Ah.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
There we go.
Run's an easy.
How the hell am I supposed to see where I am?
What's it, Calvin?
Oh, so yeah, hold block, up, and then press run button. So hold block and then up, and then press the run button.
At least I know where I am.
Yes, that's it. It's awesome. It's pretty good in player versus player mode.
And forward high kick is a really good one, Justin.
Low kick.
Low kick, sorry. Forward low kick.
Smoke broken.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is. Alright, let me get these. What's that?
Because it doesn't matter where you are on the screen, Justin, when you do that, it's going to teleport
best.
right to where they are. Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna get these guys on Cabal.
Give me Cabal.
No, I'm gonna get these to teach them. Alright.
Don't worry about that, man. Dead to the thing. Old Uncle Buzz is dead to the thing, mate.
Beautiful.
Just keep doing that. Yeah, you can.
You can,
Alright,
but now if you do it and I block it,
Cabal time, alright?
so I'll show you. So do it again.
Picks up smoke pretty quick.
I block
so
it, punish. So it is punishable.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, we've got a back forward.
That's it.
Back.
Yep.
That's it.
Oh, shit, projectiles.
That's it. You can do it in the air as well.
What's that do? Oh, God. That seems fair. Okay.
Yeah, it's so hard to dodge.
So basically what you, have another crack, because what you want to do is exactly that. You do is teleport attack as they're coming down. Yeah, literally catches them as they're falling down. Oh, back there, bro. Got to reach around. Do a bit of a reach around.
your one,
yeah,
is
that's
it?
mine, mate.
What about back run?
Back, run.
Yeah.
Council.
Yeah.
Cheers,
That
man.
one got so far out of the way.
Oh, so glad you made it.
Yeah. That's it. I think you have to. It is pretty punishable, the old ground saw. It's a bit slow.
Now do it in the reverse order. Other way. Yeah. So forward low kick.
Nice.
Now back low, and then back low punch. It's
I was meant to have like paper printouts for this specific bit,
can get
but I just didn't get time to do it,
smashed,
man. So next time we do run it, we're going to have like that printed on paper and just stuck there. just on both sides of each setup. Just yeah, it was literally one of those aspects of like, oh man, I just need to have a fucking night off. But yeah, next time. Thank you, man. This is running very smoothly. Very smoothly.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll go back I can hear everything.
Yeah. Oh, good. Joe's everywhere. Yep. It is. Yeah.
I've been able to pay attention. Oh, so hard to do.
Jumped on and like special move. Say you do special move. Special moves.
Yeah. It's so hard. Like it's really hard trying to get these events. Like I've got to figure out a way to get them out. It's really good. It's very niche. Yeah, it is. It's got to be that people out there.
I mean, I'm sitting here doing it.
Oh, it's awesome. All the while, it's supporting it. Here at Netherworld. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, it was cool watching Justin not doing a special move before, and he's like, I got it. Yeah,
Backboard, back kick, especially backboard. That's not an easy one.
No, you're having to alternate so you like that.
How much longer?
Probably about roughly an hour, if that. We will, mate. Don't you worry. We will. He's itching, mate. Itching.
It's going to be good on the big screen.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's a huge screen.
Yeah. Well, mate, yeah, when I brought my PS3 in and we did Injustice, Gods Among Us, I did the DC one, man, it worked so beautifully. It looked so good. Oh, yeah, we had two of them. We had both going. And it was just fantastic. Oh, yeah. And that Cyrax one.
Sonya does it now as well, John Scully.
In this?
Yeah. Because you were doing...
Oh, you're talking about her running throw after I do the leg grab?
Yes, and you run to the other side of them.
The other side of them?
I'm pretty sure that's what you're doing. It's the same as Cyrax. Cyrax, you're running to the side and coming in for a throw, and then running to the other side and coming in for a throw, because you're not blocking the right way.
No, with Sonya. Not with Sonya. I know Cyrax does the cheeky other side thing, which drives me to distraction, but I didn't think Sonya did it. Yeah.
Darius as your cameo. When you call Darius, he always comes out the side of the screen as well. So normally when you do the command grab, you can't do anything else. It's like a one and done move. If you use Darius, as you pick them up for the command grab, he basically picks them up and jumps backwards and like does like a reverse pile driver kind of thing.
Okay.
So as he goes like that, technically Rico's on the other side of the screen. You call your cameo, he comes out of that side. So then he can connect the move. And it like resets almost in the middle of the command grab. So it's unblockable because of the command grab. And then it resets them into a bigger combo. and it's so stupid. And it's like, it's just all about the interaction of, because when he lifts them, his body's considered over here now, so he comes out of this side. When he comes from this side, it doesn't connect. When he comes from this side, he's closer to it. It all works out. It's like something stupid interaction. And people are finding shit like that already, so you can imagine how broken it's going to get.
Well,
a couple of months
I mean,
later.
obviously I haven't played the new one yet, but just based on what I'm hearing already, it seems like there's a bit of OP going on, like Raiden
That's what the
and...
best part of it is every character has something that's like a bit of broken, so it's all fun for everyone. It's not just like, everyone's having fun except for me kind of thing, Like Raiden is broken. You can basically like come up with a combo on the spot with Raiden and get almost 50%. So if you get hit twice, you lose. I fought a Raiden guy, ended up beating. I'm going to get like 4 or 5 free hits in a round with Rico. He's only going to get me twice. So you've got to defend perfectly just to beat a Raiden.
That's pretty nuts, man. I can't help but wonder if at some point, after X amount of time, they're going to...
Alright, come on over, guys.
Alright.
Alright.
Combos
and mix-ups too. Combos and mix-ups was one of the biggest evolutions into Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Mortal Kombat 3 to start with, with combos, and then Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 as well, followed on through. Prior to MK3, the only combos that really existed were like a harpoon and an uppercut, or your freeze and an uppercut.
Yeah, or you could do like, in Mortal Kombat 2, you could use Raiden and like jump in and kick and go into his Superman torpedo, a two, maybe 3 hit combo.
Basic
if you get 3 hit combo in MK2, you've done well.
Yeah,
whereas a 3 hit combo in this is just the start.
That's it. And so the button sequence combos were the biggest change overall between the two games, from MK2 to MK3. The combos for button sequence style is you have to press your 2, 3, 4, or 5 buttons sequences in order. Just press them in order. If you're connecting with your opponent on the first button press, the rest of the combo will come out. Even if they're blocking or if they're not blocking, the combo will still come out if you press those buttons in the right order. It's a little bit of a memory thing to remember, but I mean, some guys have basic combos where it's just like high punch, uppercut. Cabal has the combo, high punch, uppercut. You can run into them when you've done that top spin, high punch, hold down, you'll uppercut them in the air and launch them. The faster you can get that button sequence pressed in, the button combo still comes out the same on the screen. So you can press it really, really quick, and even though you finish pressing the buttons, that combo will still animate out. So you don't have to be pressing it as each action happens, It's that you press that sequence and that's what happens. Yeah, that's the dialer combo style thing that Mortal Kombat brought out, All right. One of the biggest additions from the combos was the additions of launchers at the end of your combo, because then it brings it into like mix-up territory where you can launch them after your combo, but then attack them while they're in the air and they can't block. They're completely vulnerable when they've been knocked into the air after a launching hit. Cabal, like I said earlier, is the prime example for that. Human Sub-Zero, Masked Sub-Zero and Masked Smoke, as well, Human Smoke. They also have their launchers. Jax has some launchers if you're in the corner, if you're pressuring in. There's about 100 unique combos across all the 23 characters. So there's long combos, short combos. Some combos are just derivatives, so it could be like a high punch, low punch, and then the other combo is high punch, low punch, back and high kick. So some of them are sort of strung together like that. Some are unique, but some are very, very similar, like copy and paste, cut and paste sort of style combos. So we're going to look at Cabal as we'll do it on the big screen over there. We're going to just show you some examples of basic combo, mix-up combo, and like a long mix-up combo. come and have a look over here. Actually, we're going to have to do it on here.
Do it on here?
Yeah, we'll have to do it on the arcade machine. Yeah, because that's getting the feed. All right.
Cool. So you can
Right.
see up here.
All right. We'll start a 2-player game just so we can show it off.
Dummy, I won't.
No, that's all right.
Hey?
Just going to show the combos. All right, so
More what's that?
yeah, the easiest combo to learn is the Cabal's high punch, uppercut. Just high punch, and if you're holding down after you start pressing high punch, it'll automatically go to the uppercut. Oh. So just very, very simple. There's an extended version of this where you can start with some kicks, so you can go low kick, and then do the high punch uppercuts. So you get an extra 2 hits in, so 5 hits. And the best way to use it is, especially after you've done the dash, when they're spinning and they're completely vulnerable, just get your uppercuts in. All right. And that's a long combo. So now we're going to introduce like a mix-up to the combo. I'm not sure if you guys saw before, but you can actually do the fireball mid-air. So if you're in mid-air, you can shoot your fireball while you're in the air. So a straight-up mix-up for Cabal. Oh, all right. The straight-up mix-up. The first mix-up is to get your launcher and then the air ball. Oops. Or a ground one even, yeah. So that's a jump towards punch and then a fireball. All right. So let me show it again. So you have to actually jump in and hit. I forgot about that. So you're going to jump in and hit them and then do the fireball. So it's the simple combo, then a jump towards them, punch, and then fireball. And as soon as you're in the air, you're hitting the punch and then hitting the fireball motion on the joystick. All right. So I guess what we'll try and get you to do, just starting with Cabal, I guess, is just the spin, run in, high punch, and then a jump in punch. And if you can get the air fireball, just go spam in the high punch. If you can't get it, then just have another go. Yeah. Start with Cabal and have a Cabal off.
All right. Get into it.
Moves.
All right. Time for you to learn your first combo, Justin.
All right.
Personal learn.
So you got your
Teaching them
high punch, uppercut, and then the low kick, high punch, uppercut.
Yeah.
This Cabal is very gently in the air, so you can feel a bit so you jump out. So pretty much, I don't even do Cabal I don't know his combo. I just jump in it, straight up and just hold it down and press forward. Just jump and hold down and press those buttons.
There you go. And there's 22% damage just from that.
And then after that, you can go from there. That's what's ridiculous about him. You don't even have to input a combo.
That's the same as subs. Yeah.
Pressing him, right? That's all good.
That's all right.
You can run up and
There we go.
from there you can jump there.
You can either just stay on the ground and as they come down, do the fireball, hit them with a fireball once they're coming down. Or you can do a jump kick and do a in-air fireball. I'd probably recommend starting just with the normal ground fireball.
Spin one again.
Uh,
Back forward. Yeah, you do spin that.
Isn't that forward or back? Is it? Oh, there you go.
So back forward low kick, run in. So pretty much you want to get used to that combo, which is just like where you're running down. Like
Probably easier when you jump into it, I think, doing it that way, rather than already standing, I think. Yeah, so that's his full, 27% on that.
you can put the kick in, but
I can show you when it's found out on DS.
Yeah.
You do instead of doing low kick, high punch up front, you run up and do a jump, and then a high punch lead in, and then the high punch.
I think that's what Buzz has been getting him to do. Sort of like a jump in with the punch. Just
Not a jump in, a straight.
straight jump.
yeah, you can do the straight
Or you can
jump.
jump, or you can jump,
Yeah,
yeah.
but like someone who knows, they'll be holding block, as you know, you'll be holding, when you're doing a spin, you'll be holding back block. So
Yeah.
that jump kick will just be redundant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to say, I spin you, you'll
Yeah.
be holding back block.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
The kick will get blocked, the straight kick. After that, still get blocked. So if you do a straight jump punch in, then you can continue the combo.
Oh yeah, punch instead of a kick.
Are you talking about after you spin someone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do like a jump kick into a spin, but it's safer to not do it against someone like that knows how to play.
Yeah.
Because that leaves you like that little tiny thing from
How do you go? How's the feeling?
yeah.
Did you get the air ball, the air fireball going?
Hasn't got to there yet. That's his next step in progression.
Keep going, that's it.
I want to see you do it, Justin. I want to see you launch that combo, get him in the air, then hit him with a fireball. So get yourself remember what the fireball is. Does back high punch. So yep, that's it. So you want to do that after you've done that combo. Yeah. That's it. Oh, back high punch. Oh, yeah, okay. You got 30% damage off that. But yeah, you're getting the idea there, so. That's it. Oh, you almost had it. Just back high punch. Oh, yeah, you almost connected it. Yeah, you got the idea now. You got the idea. Yeah.
So after that pop-up combo, you know how you're jumping up, let's work on getting you
Yeah.
So as soon as they pop up, just go with a fly kick or a punch. You know what I mean? What's that mean?
Yeah, there you go.
You do a kick or a punch up to the kick does more damage, but it's already there. Press
Going for the run, mate.
It's been a while. Give me a break, mate. Try and practice dodgy techniques so games can move you.
I'd say immediately after this is finished. Yeah. Flynn's itching for it. He keeps coming up. Yeah. So once we've probably about half an hour, I'd say roughly, mate. Yeah. Or once we'll finish all this up, change them over to MK9. Yeah, on these two screens, man. Right, yeah. Did Daz bring his hitbox? Nice.
What's this katana actually going on?
When you accidentally choose the wrong thing.
That's getting that old mess up.
Works well.
I did that with the latest one where I had to send it as well. And I just called over for 5 minutes. Yeah.
Is it an 8 or 6?
Yeah, right. That's what they
I might get them. Yeah, I might get them rounded up for the next We're going to kick off the next section pretty soon. It's going to be pretty similar to this video smoke.
Not predictable, is it?
Smoke. I've not been at the time.
I've got an incredible winning streak. Look at that.
Who's your mate? Justin. Justin and I became mates in grade 2.
Okay.
Next section.
Just down the road at Cannon Hill State School.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Where do you live now, Justin?
Where's John?
Oh, you're heading off, are you, mate?
She's working all day, so I'm going to get
No worries, man.
Happy
Cheers
birthday,
for coming, bro. Really appreciate
See you
it.
next weekend. You going?
Next weekend?
Duncan.
Oh, God. I forgot about that.
His birthday party.
Oh, God. Yeah, okay. I forgot all about it. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll see you next weekend.
Hey, man.
Oh, dude, I forgot all about it.
All right. Next
Okay.
slide, please. Oh, yeah, sorry, next again, and again. All right, that's it. All right. So yeah, the big damage in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 is going to be from your combos and your mix-ups. And there is certain combos that work better with other mix-ups as well, and it's just working out which ones are going to work best for you and whatever situation you're in. We will jump into Smoke next, so we're going to use Smoke's big mix-up moves, which is his teleport punch into his air throw. The air throw wasn't on the moves list. Was it?
Jump block.
It was?
Just
Okay,
block in the
okay,
air,
it was.
yeah.
Okay, good,
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
good. All right, so we'll do Smoke's big mix-up combo, which is massive health destroyer, basically. Yeah. I don't think. Nope. Alright. Okay, I'm going to do a demonstration for Smoke's mix-up, so if you want to watch along and see what I'm doing and try and emulate that when you have your practice runs, that's the next bit.
Cool.
Alright.
Cool.
Alright.
Sorry, can't give you the fingers, but that's
Alright. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna... Hang on. Alright. So the simple combo is doing the jump kick and then teleport uppercut.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Then catch him with the harpoon on the way down, and then do your combo. That's going to be the first mix-up combo we're going to practice. So it's jump in, teleport uppercut, then that. That's it, and that's 34% damage.
Oh, nice.
So that'll be the first one we're going to try and get you to emulate. That's it. The second combo we're going to do is the jump kick, teleport punch, and air throw. And that's a big one because the air throws have a massive amount of damage with them. So yeah, jump kick, and then catch you with the air throw. So you want to jump and hold block straight away. As soon as you've left the ground, block straight away. Oh, time's up. Yeah, you can, but sometimes it could like knock them a bit further away, and the timing has to be really spot on. So yeah, might add that as well. Yeah, okay. The addition to that combo is a little kick before your air throw. So we're going to jump in, then do a little kick. Oh, sorry. You can't even see it. It's hard to explain.
So you kicked an air throw and then a quick
Yep. Or you can do a punch and an air throw as well, but just the timing is very tricky. It's easier to learn just to straight up an air throw. Yeah. So it'll be the jump in, teleport, and air throw. And it's already massive. Alright, so yeah, 2 combos. Teleport punch, harpoon, and then combo. And then teleport punch and air throw. Or jump kick in, teleport punch, air throw. So yeah, welcome to have a shot of those.
All right.
If you can mix them together, the big mix-ups.
Oh, we've got to be more than halfway. More. Yeah, definitely over the halfway mark. I couldn't. I know he's going to cover fate. I think the last thing he's covering is how to do a fatality, and we'll do a fatality to sort of end it. I don't know. We got to be getting there because this is given that we're on combos right now and mixing it up. Like there can't be too much more between this and doing a fatality. But it says we're on slide 13 of 22. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Quick slides.
I mean, yeah.
I know, given that that's a slide line. And the last slide is a pay, they took enough pay for everyone, so I think there'll be some quick slides in there.
Has Carl dragged you on to Tekken 3 yet? Oh, is it? Oh, is it? That'll be Tekken 6 or something, isn't it? Three should be somewhere here, bro. Yeah. 3 should be somewhere. It's a big cab. What are you doing?
Wait, hang on. When you get to the end, can you bring us to there? But just don't touch the lava. Oh, wait! The table!
This is the spot to do it.
Oh yeah.
How we're traveling, dude.
Good. It's more talking about the heavier moves. Often have like a slow response after you've done them. So at least you open longer for a bigger, heavier move. Trying to explain that. Like that's slowing along. If you're down, you just hit the animation techniques. The uppercut there. Or a combo.
Basically, it's like counter attacking.
Yeah. Now I need to get to combo. We'll do Pete's combo in the end.
Okay. What the Pete's combo?
Oh, the Jack's combo. He's going to show us.
We're going to learn the piece of cheese. We're going to learn the tech, mate. So after today, we'll be able to say, give it up, Peter. We're starting to win moves.
Oh, yeah, for a trade-off.
You guys have I can just feel the downward slope.
I pressed the button on the side. Is that okay to press? Yeah, I accidentally. Yeah. Sweet.
What more could there be to learn?
I know. There's so many more things. We're gonna have a demonstration next to demonstrate the destruction of a very cleverly created combo. We're gonna have Peter High show us how his jacks can do a mad 70%-ish combo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Will he be able to do it under pressure with people watching?
I don't know. We'll find out. So could we go this as the big full? Yep, perfect. All right. And yeah, let's see it. This is going to be something.
I'll show you a few. I'll show you the first one. It'll work on any character.
Okay.
It's still over 70%. But you
Yep.
can still get a lot more.
Yep.
I think Jax is probably a character that can do a big combo damage without doing a lot of moves.
good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll show you one that you can do with Jax on a corner opponent. It only really works on the corner.
Okay. Yeah.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. You're saying that Cabal is probably the best.
Oh, he's top tier.
Yep.
Cabal's. A lot of people use Cabal. A lot of people. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of
pressure's on, but even still, that's pretty devastating.
It's like with a lot of these combos, the timing of the buttons is pretty critical.
52% damage is still massive. Very nice. So even by not finishing it properly, I guess 52% is huge.
Yeah, it is scale.
Yep. There we go. Oh, only registered 53. That should have been way more.
That's what I did the wrong move.
Oh, okay. You meant to do the gotcha grab? Yeah. Because that backbreaker stops the comp. Yeah. Ow. It's all right. It's a pretty technical combo, so it's going to take a bit of warming up to get it all working.
Normally at home, he's in his pajamas. It's a lot more
Yeah. It's funny how the backbreaker stopped the combo. Yeah, and then gotcha. Yeah.
Really?
Good luck if you can pull this off.
Yeah, that's it.
You need some nifty hands.
Takes a lot of practice, years of practice. Yeah.
I'm just going to go for the big combo.
Yep, cool.
Don't stress it up. We're going to start off small.
Are you picking her because she's got a bigger hitbox or something?
I wanted to start with a combo that can do on anybody.
Yeah.
But you can do the biggest combos with Shiva.
Yeah. Nearly. And because it's 70%, you only have one chance in one round.
Yeah.
Oh. Can we do like a Jax versus Jax? And if you get one near death, you try the other one? Yep. If you can still get that combo.
You kind of have to at least inside. This one should get about 72%.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, looks like Jax has got no legs there, but oh, it's tough. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, easy. Oh. Nah. One more go? One more go. All right.
Yeah, you need a victor?
Oh man, it's such a long combo. It's so long. Shit. Oh, so close. One more go, everyone. So close. Just getting the hands warmed up now.
Two players, Jax. So you've got two options.
Beautiful fingers.
Alternate between player 1, player 2.
Ah.
It only works on this side too.
Oh wow! Only on the right hand side of the screen. Interesting. Yeah. Oh! 54%, 10 hits. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yep.
Yeah. This one I got a dual shoulder on my Yeah.
Ah. Oh. Best sound effect. Old metal arms. Oh. Oh man, still big. Still big. One more go. All right, one more. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Getting it, man. It's almost there. Here we go. 74%, 14 hits. Oh man, that is insane. Oh my god. Crazy, man, crazy. Thank you, Peter. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah, at least it's on film. That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
I think we need to move it along.
Yeah. I'll go straight to Sub-Zero and then have sub-offs.
Yep.
Because we should finish by like 5:30 latest maybe.
I think ideally, man. Yeah, ideally.
And yeah, 15 to 22 almost there. I can just skip some stuff. Alright. No, we're gonna get on with the thing. We're gonna get this finished up sometime. Alright, welcome back.
Alright, we're here, we're good.
Everyone? Yep, sweet. Alright. Yeah, can I change the slide? Go forwards. And again. And that guy there, yep, that's it. Alright. Just going to kick off again, Steve. Sorry. All right, guys. We've had some good battles with Cabal and Smoke. Seen some craziness from Jax over there. Thank you, Peter. That was insane to see that 74%. Oh my god!
Yeah, cut out all the crap.
On the YouTube video, we'll just But yeah, we haven't delved into Sub-Zero yet. Sub-Zero is also super high tier in the player versus player round, like competitions. Unmasked. Yeah. Masked is good. He's got an unlimited combo if you get the timing right on the right size enemy, but unmasked, he is so fast. He will recover from his attacks real quickly. So he can, it's the way that he moves as well. His hitbox is a bit smaller than the regular male characters too, so he's harder to hit in certain situations. Against the AI, he's useless. Like his animations for his freeze is so slow that the AI just straight away counters. It's similar, stupid, classic Mortal Kombat AI reactions. But in competitive play, if you see Sub-Zero come out, it often brings out the other person's Sub-Zero too. And having two of the really fastest characters in the game versing each other in a match it's crazy to see how fast, like you have to move and react and like be on guard, like every second. So the next round, what we're going to do is get everyone playing Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero, just to get a feel for this different character, his different moves, and his speed, his like agility. Yeah. Let's go forward one more, please. All right. This is our guy, Sub-Zero. He has a straightforward combo, which is kind of easy to remember. It's just doing a U shape on your buttons. So it's high punch, low kick, back and high kick. So you just have to remember the back and high kick it's back and high kick, isn't it?
Back
yes,
back high kick. Yep.
And back and high kick. So just a U shape. So 1, 2 on the top, and then do your U shape, and then back and high kick when you're hitting that last high kick. Regular 5-hit combo. Chip damage if they're blocking. Just easy to do. Freeze your opponent with your down forward punch. Start the combo. Practice some Sub-Zeros. Practice session begins.
I want John Sub-Zero. Yeah, play Sub-Zero. Let's go, brother. How do we do Sub-Zero?
Never played in
I still blew out there. That's right.
Yeah, you got the real one, mate. I'm a bit green today, mate. Bear with me. Oh! I got it in there. Oh! Nice. 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 Oh! Nice. Oh! Nice counter. Nice counter, yeah. All right. We got it. Oh, you idiot. Oh! Oh! Throw me like a sack of spuds.
Ah, God damn it!
I can never get the combos, eh? That's because of mine. Yeah, I had to change mine. All right, let's see if we can actually get a combo. So, ah. Oh, God. Classic.
What was I doing?
I freeze myself.
Oh yeah, double ice back player.
Yeah.
You freeze someone. Finished. Nice. So
Nice.
The special moves is like the form up, which is down forward high punch, and then down back low punch, which is an ice clone. So you need the ice move.
I don't think we're getting any combos in today, bro. There's too much franticness going on the screen. Oh, God. All right, we got to get a combo in there.
High punch. Yep, and then down back low punch.
We got to get a combo. Yeah. Let's get a combo happening.
Hey, how many of you can I beat up?
What's the combo?
So we'll start it simple. Where that's for the full one. But if you just want to do a real basic one, it's literally just the high kick. So if you just go high kick, back high kick, so that's bomb, bomb, bomb. That's a 3-hitter. There's 19% damage on 3 hits. There, bang, bang. Piece of piss. Next step from that would be high punch, followed by the high kicks I just showed you. So if you go bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh, sorry.
It's a lot of like nothing happening.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. Should be. Give it a go. Try high punch, followed by the high kicks.
The animation is so long to get the ice out.
Might have to get the low kick in prior. Okay. Hang on. Oh, it's just high punch, back high kick. Okay. Yeah. High punch, low punch, back high kick. Yeah. High punch, low punch, back high kick. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the one I typically do, which is a 5-hitter. So that's high punch, low kick, back high kick. You can if you're good enough. Yeah. So you can follow the U, but you got to get the U correct.
Hey, I love that.
All right. Whoop! That's all right. That's all right. He's pretty good actually, but I'm not very good at him. All right, so.
So close. Finish me.
Hey, got it. Hey. So 6 hit, 23% damage. Is that the best that's on there? Yes, it is. Nah.
Is it actually used? I've never played it.
Can't get it.
Down forward punch.
Plus, that's 20,
For his combo.
23% with the full.
Low punch, low kick, and roundhouse.
Oh, you actually like hold back.
What's that? Oh, that's 26.
It's very.
It's more to do the less.
Yeah.
Screw the low punch.
That's it. I hate when you have to do that. Press the directions during a combo.
So that's 26 for 5 hits. That's better. Okay.
Yes, and smash.
Who's next?
Best talk.
There you go, free
I
break.
no, that's fine.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it, Pete? 20. It's not up there on the screen, but to do just the high punch, low kick, high kick, that gets you 26%. Yeah, that's weird. You think by getting in the full low punch one, like which is six hit, yeah, it gives you less % damage. Makes no sense. No sense. Kicking some ass? Oh yeah. Nice. Wait like 3 hours to get a goal. Did Ryan get like an audience once he had a gun in his hand? Like, well, this guy knows his shit, bro. Should only be about another 15 minutes tops. Good.
All right, next slide, please. There's heaps of text on this one, but I'll just. All right. So yeah, the competitive scene of Mortal Kombat, especially Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, is still evolving. Peter's 74% hit combo. How long ago was that you worked it out? Was it a few weeks? That's how new this stuff is. Like, no one knew this existed until Pete was just practicing and pulled off a 74% hit combo, which is that's insane. That's amazing. 74% is the base. But yeah, like we see in competitive fighting when we play together, new characters come out that people have started to learn that we never thought would be useful at all in like person versus person fighting. Like Duncan started recently bringing out Jade in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and no one had ever thought about using her at all. And she's got a lot of special moves and big combos. So even with chip damage, it can like be a nuisance there. Yeah. And John just started recently using Sonya, and Sonya is someone we never thought.
Well, I started using Sonya because Buzz and I were up at Bundaberg, and there was a gentleman there who I can't remember his name,
right, yeah.
and he wasn't even competing in the competition, and he just had a casual game with us, and he was using Sonya, and we got our asses handed to it. We got smashed. Yeah. So that just showed me, wow, okay, there are other characters in this game that can be pretty brutal if you take the time to learn them. So I took up Sonya after that and caused some damage.
She is good, yeah.
She's very good.
Unexpected move sets, and you're just not ready for it. Not ready for it.
Yeah.
And every time we play the game, even in Mortal Kombat 2, but Mortal Kombat 3, there's so much going on. We always see some sort of weird glitching thing happen, or you do 2 teleport punches at the same time and you're both off screen and there's actually nothing on the screen at that time. It's hilarious.
Mate, thanks for having me.
Like I only realized from playing, recently from playing at Finish Him, you can actually knock them off the screen, completely off the screen at the end. If you hit them with a projectile or roundhouse, just as Finish Him finishes, as they're about to fall over, they get knocked off the screen completely. Yep. You can throw a fireball at Finish Him. If they're the other side of the screen and they're about to fall over, they'll just get thrown off the screen. No, they just disappear. They just disappear off the screen. Because the screen locks in place for some reason as they're about to fall over. Nothing, it just finishes like normal. Yeah, that's a cool little glitch. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. Well, I do it on the DS and I've done it on here, and I think it's just Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Let's go one more slide, please. Thank you. All right. Fatalities are the best. Yes.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat is about the fatalities. That's where you're going to see the big blood, the big gore, all the bones, 25 rib cages and 7 arms, and from one person, amazingly. Not often seen in competitive play, because normally in competition play, you're sort of playing pretty quick, pretty strict as well, and you sort of want to get to the next round real quick, so you maybe just like a punch, knock them over. The fatalities don't come out all the time, but when you do have a chance to do them, again, it's a little bit like a combo. It's like a mixture of like maybe 3 or 4 directional moves on the joystick plus a button, or you hold a button and press 3 or 4 different directions on your joystick to make them happen. Again, been around since Mortal Kombat 1, the very simple ones, forward down, forward high punch, rip a spine out, back down, forward low punch, rip a heart out, all that sort of good stuff. But yeah, in UMK3, we had the new pit fatalities again. There's a bell tower, the pit 3, which is the best one, which is hidden in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, but it's a regular stage in vanilla Mortal Kombat 3 for some reason. And also the bell tower, pit 3. Is there another one?
What pit stages are there, mate? In this one? Only 2?
There's 2.
Yeah.
In UMK3. The bell tower, the pit 3. Oh, and Scorpion's Lair. Scorpion's Lair, where you punch him into the volcano, into the lava. Yeah. And the subway.
The subway, the train.
There's 4.
Yes.
Okay, there's 4 pit fatalities.
I forgot about the train.
My brain. Yes. There we go.
Yeah.
Amazing.
There
Just
you go.
more fatalities. And the animality as well, which was also added for Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. So, slide. Yep. Animalities were absolutely ridiculous. You have to do a mercy first to make an animality happen. So you have to be in the 3rd round of your fight. You have to, at finish him, you have to hold run, press down 3 times and release. It comes up with the mercy, and they'll come back to life with a little bit of health. So this is never done in competitive play, because if they beat you, then you've lost. But you have to do it. And if you're confident and you can kill them again, the computer will let you do the animality. And it's just a silly move. You turn into some sort of crazy animal, and you get killed. In a often fun. No, it's yeah. And yeah, because they're ridiculous. It's just too hard. Yeah. And Mortal Kombat Trilogy that came out on the consoles, they had the Brutality, which is the most ridiculous, I guess. More. It's an 11 or 12 hit combo. You have to do it, finish him. And then the combo keeps going and going and going. You don't have to press anything after the first 11 or 12 buttons. And it ends in a massive explosion uppercut, just blood and everything everywhere.
Yeah.
Very satisfying if you pull it off. But
satisfying.
so hard to pull off.
Yeah.
If you miss, you just press down and punch. Yeah. And they don't even look that good. Yeah. All right. So we're speeding through here a bit just to try and get to the end of the class today. So we're coming to the very last stage now. Fatalities, everyone. We're going to do fatalities. 2-player games. Whoever, one of the 3 characters you're going to choose, just kill off the opponent really quickly. So have a go at a fatality. Let the other person then have a go, kill you 2 times and have a go at a fatality. Back and forward until you can get a fatality or 2 happening. That's the next play session and the last play session for this afternoon. So let's do some fatalities.
Yeah, fatality sounds good.
Right.
Good way to finish it. Let's do it. I can easily show you how to do Sub-Zero's fatality.
Yeah.
Block.
Right.
No, not that one. His other one. Pretty much every character has 2 fatalities to choose from, and the
Sub-Zero has the easiest
icebreaker,
one.
which is the one you've seen me do a couple of times. It's so easy to do. It's the only one I know how to do.
Press
It's
up,
so easy.
forward, down.
So
if you jump first and then press up,
and then
forward,
you've got
down.
the run button.
Yeah.
It's those 2 buttons. And it's block, block, run, block, run. Block, block, run, block, run. Block, block, run, block, run. Standing right up next to him. Got to make sure you're standing right up close to him. Block, block, run, block, run. Block, block, run, block,
And
run.
we can use the pause button on the PS3 to at finish him. You can just pause it and then check the move.
Oh, yeah. That's very
if
true.
you want to.
If you need to, yeah. Yep. All right, let's get you to do a fatality. All right. Will this be your first fatality doing of in the Mortal? Oh, beautiful.
So you know your
I'll get you
fatality
over.
charge?
You can use this one if you want.
Block. No, block.
No, just
Block, run.
Yeah. You down there. Choose Sub-Zero. I'll just choose whoever. Doesn't really matter because I'm going to let you smash them.
Standing right next to him. Right next to him. You got to be right. Yeah. You got to be standing right.
When it comes up
on
on
him.
finishing, I literally just go. I take my hand off the joystick and literally just go like that. So it's block, block, run, block, run. Block, block, run, block, run. Yeah. It's a smasher.
Yep.
Down, forward, low punch.
So you got.
Yeah, so it's just like a little quarter circle down, forward, low punch. Just try to think of it like a quarter circle. Yeah, that's it. That will pick it up anyway. Sorry, mate.
Nice work. Oh, okay, I didn't expect you to come now. Close enough.
Full screen away.
Yeah. Up, forward, down.
Yep, just jump away. Then
Okay.
or you can hold block and do it as well.
Up, forward, down. Okay.
Or up and do a half circle down. You can do it that way. You don't have to actually press up and then up down. You do up and then half circle down.
Yeah. Gotcha. That works.
Like on consoles, it's definitely like directional, but yeah, with the ability to slide and stick around.
It was breaks my spike.
It does, yeah, it does. Nice. Oh, big combo. Yeah, 31. Oh, that was close. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Oh, mix up.
Beautiful work.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
beautiful.
Thanks. Oh. The last 5 now. How you going?
No blocking. Swing seat.
Block, run. It's
It's so hard to remember at the moment.
block, run. Yeah.
You will rip out my spine, I'm sure. But
Oh no, it's better than that.
that's sort of MK1.
Yeah, that's it.
Good slide.
That's a good slide. Just
Down. That's right. Block, down, block, right.
that's right. You'll have to give me one more time. Take that inch tip. It's up.
Was it full screen?
Full screen.
Yeah,
It feels weird doing it something has no button press.
Yeah.
Uh,
So what was it? Just have a look.
up and then up again, forward, down. So up and then forward, circle, thing.
Oh, but no way,
Oh, yeah.
oh, here's Styro. Your boy, yeah.
Oh, I'm getting smoked. Hang on. You're getting smoked. Underneath. Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, he's providing resistance.
How did I get that? Some normals for the win. That's blocked there somehow. Oh no, it's full screen.
Yeah.
So you gotta remember the second recipe.
That's right. Why do I stop it?
I'm gonna do the overall winner. Nice.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, no! How am I supposed to be at full screen when I kill you?
I know.
I doing this. Oh, no.
I'm just trying to remember the moves. Remember the
Watch it run away, though, actually.
oh wow.
Oh! Ignore that. That didn't count.
We'll do one more.
Yeah, one more.
I think I'll be able to do it.
I think I'll be able to do it. Oh, fun matches. Fumbling through.
They're fumbling through.
They're both fumbling.
Oh, gosh. Have we had a fatality?
Oh, yeah. What's that? There's a run button there.
Yeah, just run in to punish the
Nice.
Oh.
Finish with you.
Yay! We have a winner!
There you go.
Did it? Well done. Nicely finished.
Last one, actually.
Under pressure. We did pressure. So up.
That one's stream 2, you know. So you can now replay it
Over and over again.
over and over again. Yeah.
Breaking my frozen sport for half.
That's cool.
I'll wind up now, so it's going to say thank yous. Oh, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Next slide. We'll...
Excellent.
Beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there's a shitloads here. All right. Thank you, everyone for coming along to the class. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike. Thanks for
This was
coming, everybody.
awesome. I hope it helped the newbies pick up some basics and learn some mix-ups and combos and how
For those
how to
of you
function.
who aren't aware, Mike was over in Japan on a holiday recently. Has only got back, what,
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And basically got back, played a bit of catch up, and then has dedicated all of his energy into these slides and getting this lesson together. So
Yeah.
really,
It's
huge appreciation.
Thanks, man.
Thanks,
Thank you. Thank you. All right. When I was building the whole thing, I thought I would be able to get a lot more deeper into the technical fighting aspects, but just even getting to like a combo and a mix-up is enough for a 2-hour session around about whatever we got, an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I just we'll do an advanced version of this in the future at some point, and it will go from combos to more like hitbox sizes and counter-attacking and that sort of deeper stuff, glitch jabs and deeper competitive play. Yeah. So thank you to Stephen. Thank you to OneUp for hosting us. This is amazing, and to let us use the machine and have it fed into the direct feed. And
Yes, mate. Thank you.
thank you, Joe. This is amazing, huge setup that Joe. Thank you to Dennis Edmonds, who let us borrow the capture gear from the arcade machine.
Bloody legend, Dennis.
Netherworld lend us their the streaming rig. Thank you very much. All the Mortal Kombat guys that helped me build the booklet as well. And there's other hints and tips in the booklet too. So that does have more detailed, deeper fighting techniques. And thank you for Marcus for organising a lot of this. Marcus Wick, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Marcus. Legend out the front. I hope you want to play Mortal Kombat 3 more when you come here or wherever you might play it. I think there might be one more slide, possibly. Maybe.
Is it? Is there one more after that?
Oh yeah, and just some upcoming events for the future. I think that's correct. Yeah, that's correctish. Yeah. So stuff coming up, retro gaming stuff happening, Fight Club here every month as well, and
Arcade Wars here at the moment.
Arcade Wars, Captain Commando. Yeah.
So have a crack at that, see what sort of score you can get. You beat the second boss, you got a good score.
All right, and that's it.
All right,
That's it, guys.
Cheers. Appreciate it, mate.
No worries.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
You all missed the typo.
Oh, the typo. The Star Wars.
The word ultimate. How can you get that wrong?
Ultimate. Ultimate. It's an ultimate.
Ultimate.
We're all
Everybody missed.
It was a late Wednesday night. I was tapping away at the. Awesome. Cheers, guys. Thanks
Cheers,
all.
Mike. Really appreciate
And we'll,
it. Thanks, everyone.
see you
Thanks for
around.
being a part of it. And for those who are going to be here for a while, we're going to be changing this over. For those who are going to be here for a while, we're going to be got a couple of PS3s on the go here on these two big screens. We're going to get some Mortal Kombat 9 going. So, which I think Flynn is rather excited about. All right, we'll get that happening ASAP.
PG rated, right?
Oh, it's very PG rated game. Yeah, nothing to worry about at all.
Get over here!